MLB Network has baseball coming your way from the home of the Mets, Citi Field. It's the home opener of this new season between the Minnesota Twins and the New York Mets. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Next will be the left-handed hitting Jeremy Hazelbaker. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Fielder, number 41.
This is on the ground over to first. Descalzo is right there, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game. Digging in the switch hitter, Ehire Adrianza. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. HR, these Mets, as they enter play here tonight, they come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
This is one of those scary streaks because if you don't sit there and say, that's it, fellas, let's cut it off, we need a win right now, before you know it, you trickle into finding yourself in bad habits and losing a lot of games. So those little short streaks, those are the scary ones.
Alex Bregman stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1.
91-mile-an-hour slider. Man alive, there's not many people that throw that one right there. That is an elite group right there. I would throw that pitch every time.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a flare out toward right center. Hernandez will put this one away, and the side is retired. At the plate, Jeff McNeil. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Third baseman, Jeff McNeil.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. And we take a look at the Twins as they begin play here tonight. They come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Too high there, and maybe a bit outside as well. 2-1. Line drive to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off. Stepping in, Daniel Descalzo. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Nick Castellanos. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Runner at first here, 1 man out. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another try at 2-2. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Well, we're playing cat and mouse already in the first inning. Look, I know it's a 3-ball count, but I don't think he's pitching around him because look at the on-deck circle. That guy's a pretty good hitter, too.
Got him to go down swinging there. Nick Castellanos becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. J.D. Martinez is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Cobb will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back goes Martinez. Gone to lead off the inning. Coming to the plate now, Joe Mauer. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Into the windup and the pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Martinez arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. So digging in now, Logan Forsythe. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Great tilt on the slider on the inside corner. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Drilled down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. He takes the turn and heads for second, and he'll reach second now with 1 away. At the plate, Jake Cobb.
Batting 7th, center fielder, Jake Cobb.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1. Well, for Forsythe, he's at second with his first 2-bagger of the year. And I believe perhaps a balk has been called here. Yes, it has. And that's going to move the runner up to third now with still just 1 away. Ready with the 1-0. Hit out towards second. Played on the backhand. Only play is going to be to first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch coming. Here it is. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. 1-1.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Into the box now, Kike Hernandez. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Kike Hernandez.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Mauer is there for it. 1 out. Digging in, Adeiny Echeverria, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. Now batting, John Jay. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And this is fouled at the plate.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Kepler racing back. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. A high fastball is in there.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
The 0-2 home. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Into the box now, Zach Wheeler. Into the windup and the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. 2 out, nobody on. Line drive to left. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So that keeps the bottom of the second going. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jeff McNeil.
Jeff McNeil.
First pitch coming. Here it is. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hazelbaker's under it, and that ends the inning. Now in the box, Jake Odorizzi. 9-1-2 due up.
Pitcher.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Liner toward right center. In is Jay, but this ball's in front of him for a base hit. Striding in once again, Jeremy Hazelbaker. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Digging in to try it again, Ehire Adrianza. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. First and second here with nobody out. And, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Martinez has a read on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw over to third here, and the decision to take a shot at third backfires as he's in there safely. Standing in, Max Kepler, and he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. He's set. Here it comes. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Here comes the 1-0. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball two.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0, and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And he will make it back to third safely as he didn't have much of a chance at advancing that time. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Hit hard to third, and just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. In to score, the runner from third. So here's Joe Mauer. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. First offering on its way. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. Flips it underhand. And not in time as the run scores. And that is going to cost him a run as he'll scamper home on the wild pitch. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Action in the Mets bullpen now. It's both a lefty and a right-hander that start to throw. And this is taken for a called strike, and he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Logan.
Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Logan Forsythe started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that. Ready for another chance? Daniel Descalzo. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Daniel.
Here comes the first pitch.
Descalzo.
And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss. And there's ball one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a hard hit ball down the line in right. And this will get by Mauer, and down the line it's a fair ball. And he will pull in here with a leadoff double. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Nick Castellanos. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Kepler moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Standing in, J.D. Martinez. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
And, ooh, he's really given some leeway on the outside edge here. 2-2 now.
Of course, there was a fastball.
And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get in the chase right there, making me think that ball's over the plate and it runs away. But he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Throw in time at first for out number 2. And the tag's there. He's out at third base. It's a double. Now to the plate, Jake Cobb comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Jake Cobb.
He pulls this one into right, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out.
Now batting,
Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit out towards second. Hernandez takes it in. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th.
now
At
batting,
the plate, Jake Odorizzi. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. And a great change of pace has him off balance, a swing and a miss. The pitch. And that misses. 2-1. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
There's 2 outs in the inning, 3-1 count to the pitcher. You gotta make him swing the bat right here. You just have to.
And he lays off here. It's ball 4. And that is really cause for concern as he's just walked the opposing pitcher.
left fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Sent on the ground out to second. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Onto the shortstop, but thrown away. Digging in once again, Ehire Adrianza. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. From the stretch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And he misses with it. 1-1. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Hit hard down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. Ready on 1 and 2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Stepping in, Kike Hernandez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Second baseman, number 90.
High strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Got him swinging in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out. Now at the plate, Adeiny Echeverria. He reached on a single in his first try. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a slider tails outside for ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he gets the call that time for strike number one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this ball runs away for ball two. 2-1.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
Mauer will get there as he's able to tuck this one away just past the first base dugout for route number two. Stepping up to the plate, John Jay. And remember, he hit that two-run homer his first time up. Swing and a miss, 0-1. We're in the fourth inning of a 4-2 ball game. Grounded to the right. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Castellanos going back. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. So here's Joe Mauer. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Anthony Swarzak is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 6 runs, 9 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. Here's Echeverria at shortstop. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Ready for another shot now, Logan Forsythe. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1. Pitch on the way. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. A late swing at a slider for a strike. Into the windup, here's the 2-1 pitch. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Swing and a miss as he went after the slider there, and that'll run the count full. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4. Striding into the box, Jake Cobb. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Hit hard on the ground to short. To second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Striding in, Jason Castro. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Here it comes on 0-2. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Ready once again, Jake Odorizzi. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. Looking to minimize the damage here. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And to score, the runner from second. Digging in and looking for more, Jeremy Hazelbaker. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Jerry Blevins will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season. Soft liner to the left side. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided. Digging in, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Travis d'Arnaud.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. The windup and the 0-1. Well, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Jerry Blevins.
Into the windup and the pitch. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Good cut fastball that time, and he's in control now. 0-2.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
Way outside. 1-2. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Stepping into the box, Jeff McNeil. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So he delivers with 2 away, and the bottom of the 5th marches on. Stepping into the box, Daniel Descalzo. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Odorizzi comes set. Here's the 0-1. Drilled right back up the middle. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Throw won't get him. Coming to the plate now, Nick Castellanos. Looking for a 3rd straight 2-out hit and a run in the inning. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Ready with the 0-1. Late that time for a strike. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Oh, this ball is hammered to deep center field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Settling in now, J.D. Martinez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Fernando Romero is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Kepler going back on it, and this one's gone. And they're within 1 after back-to-back homers. Into the box, Kike Hernandez. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Hard liner to center field. Cobb is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. Striding in once again, Ehire Adrianza. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Line to the right side. Castellanos is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Digging in and looking for more, Alex Bregman. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Lays off 1-0. Here's the 1-0. Just a tick behind for a strike.
He's such a good hitter. You don't see him miss pitches that are right there in a good hitter's location very often.
And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Skips through, and he really has their number now. 4 for 4 in this one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. So here's Joe Mauer. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Echeverria for 1. On to first as they get the double play. Ready for another shot now. Danny Echeverria. Now the Twins are going to get a lefty up and throwing in the bullpen. First delivery to him on the way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Heading after it is Kepler, but this will land out there just foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. 1-2. Here it comes. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Here's another 1-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. In now is John Jay. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Lifted the other way out to left center. Calling for it, Hazelbaker. 2 down. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw on to Mauer will be in time, and that retires the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Logan Forsythe. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. The 0-1 pitch. High in the air into shallow left center. On the move is Martinez. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Jake Cobb. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. Byron Buxton will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Sent on the ground out to second. 2 is left. Hernandez on to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Jerry Blevins comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Froze him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Lonnie Chisenhall will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Chopped weakly up the first base line. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Ready once again, Jeff McNeil. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
McNeil. Your attention, please.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Gabriel.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Now playing center field. Number
The windup
25,
and the 0-1.
Byron.
Chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Ready on 1-2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
First baseman,
Digging in
number
once
3,
again, Daniel Descalso.
Daniel.
First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Kepler's on the move, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
Your
Paul
attention, please.
Seward has been
Now
summoned
pitching for
from the
the Mets.
bullpen as he'll do so to
Number
start the
49,
8th.
Paul
Digging in,
Seward.
Gabriel Moya, and he's getting his first play. Plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench.
Number 7.
And it looks now like a right-hander's begun to get loose in the Mets bullpen. Right side. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Stepping in, Jeremy Hazelbaker. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. And no swing, apparently, ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. This is skied into short left center. On the move is Martinez. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in, the switch hitter, Ehire Adrianza. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. First pitch on its way. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0 delivery. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Darno will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Trevor May is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom.
Number 65.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Nick Castellanos. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. The windup and the 0-1. And that misses 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A high fastball is in there.
We are watching him reach back and just challenge it with the fastball. Now we got a 1-2 count, and that's 3 fastballs in a row.
Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Now batting.
At the plate, J.D. Martinez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important. To get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
6 runs, 9 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. This is line to left. Hazelbaker is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Stepping up to the plate, Kike Hernandez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Adrianza has it, and 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. In now, Max Kepler. great game for him so far. 4 hits, including a couple of home runs. Into the windup and the pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for a fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He got to check his eyes. He was really late.
Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Now the pitch. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. So striding in, Joe Mauer, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Mauer rounding first, on his way to second now. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Now at the plate, Logan Forsythe. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Comes set, and the 0-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Castellanos moves over, 2 gone. Here's Byron Buxton now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Byron Buxton.
And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for 1 out of the zone for strike 1.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work out of the strike zone a little bit more and try to get a guy to chase your pitch, just like that one.
I really like that pitch right there. The batter will tell you everything. You get a late swing right there on a fastball low and away. That means that's a great located pitch.
They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch on the ground to third. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag. Into the box now, Adania Echeverria. Some movement now in the Minnesota bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. And the pitch. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now. John Jay waits on deck, and this is taken for ball 4. So just like that, the tying runs aboard to start the home half. Taylor Rogers comes out of the bullpen to shut.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Minnesota, number 55, Taylor Rogers.
Jay Bruce will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Fastball called for strike 2. The 0-2 delivery. And the slider stayed low, apparently, for a ball.
He's pitching him with the respect of the power-hitting left-hander that he is. If you're going to beat me, you're going to beat me the opposite direction. I like the strategy.
Ball 2. Working for the punch-out and the offering. Hit out towards second. Taken in by Forsythe. There's one. And that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. And that is going to wrap things up as the catch is made, and the Twins have claimed the 4th consecutive victory here as this ball game is over. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one, really put the guys on his back, and carried him to the victory.